Hi friends, Suzanne here. Welcome to another Monday Makes video on my YouTube channel and blog. For today's project, I am featuring the sentiment from Paradise Garden. So to begin, I'm starting off with a balmy blue cardstock. I've given you the measurements there on the sticky note. And then a piece of Azure Afternoon. I hardly ever use this color. And if you wanted to know a little bit more about me, this is the color of my car. I have a little Ford Fiesta that is exactly that color. So I am featuring this brand new Floral Spray 3D embossing folder. I embossed half a sheet of basic white, and I just wanted to see what it could do and how I could use it. So I am going in with my blending brushes. These are the larger ones. Now I have 12 of these blending brushes, and I don't have one for every color. Oh no. You're rich if you can do that. I'm teasing. I'm sure some people do. I just have sort of categories. I have red and pink. I have light blue and dark blue. I have light green and dark green. I have orange and yellow, gray, and like beige, and dark brown and light brown. So, and I have some of the smaller ones too, and I just have, red, blue, and yellow in that regard. Anyway, I seasoned these, so I can't really tell you what color that I'm using. I can kind of guess that it would be Flirty Flamingo in the middle, and maybe Daffodil Delight for the buds. Maybe for some of the leaves that was Granny Apple Green, and maybe some of the leaves were Shaded Spruce. And I kind of feel like this is Balmy Blue that I'm using, and there's kind of like these little dots and embellishments and stuff. It's not all florals, so I did try to pull in that blue color, but again, it was seasoned, so I didn't add any colors. So this piece I want to be 4 3/4 inches wide and 3.5 inches tall. So I am sort of trying to keep that flower on in the middle. So I cut off a little bit and then cut off the top portion, trying to keep that flower in the middle. Then what I ended up doing is I just went to the edge of the paper trimmer, trimmed off the right side, turned it around, went to the edge of the paper trimmer and cut that piece off because it was still too wide. And then I measured it down to 4 3/4 inches. So some people have asked me how to trim, and that's kind of what I do. So here is my final dimensions. I used Seal Plus for this. I do find Seal Plus is an exceptional adhesive. It won't make your project fall apart at all. I do have a love-hate relationship with the applicator. So I put everything on dimensionals, and I even put some linen thread. You didn't see me put that in the video because I don't like it and I'm moving it. So this is our new stamp positioner. You can get it now. It's in our annual catalog, or our new catalog, I should say. We don't have an annual catalog anymore. And I have a tendency to use this little strip as opposed to the bigger plate more often, because it's the sentiments that I usually want to really make sure that I get a good impression. So I haven't used this stamp set before. I didn't even season the stamp. So this is the reason why I'm going in twice. And of course I'm using that Azure Afternoon, a color that I rarely use. So, and it's one of my favorites. I don't know why. So there's how you use it, and it turned out wonderful. So this is where I remove the linen thread, I did not like it there. I'm going to use that in another project. And I even felt that this sentiment here was a little too big. So I fussy cut around it. I like that much better. I also, so I used mini dimensionals, and I just wanted that the embossed background really to sing, and I feel like I got the overall look that I wanted. All right, so believe it or not, I embellished this with our old tried and true rhinestone embellishments. They have been in our arsenal for years and years. I hope we never get rid of them. They're perfect, especially when you have a lot of different colors on, and you can also color them with blends markers. Like, it's kind of crazy what you can do with these. I did have some red ones in the back of my package too, so that must have been a leftover from Christmas. I have a funny feeling. Anyway, I did decorate the inside of the card. Here is a piece of basic white, and then there is that strip there that I did cut off of our embossing folder. So I just put that on the inside, and that is my card for today. So I'm going to leave links in the description box below in case you want to check out any of the products for yourself. If you haven't subscribed yet, I would love it if you would consider it. It really does help my channel grow. You can share it with a friend if you wish as well. So I just want to thank you so much for spending time with me today. Please leave me a lovely comment below, and I will be back on Wednesday. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.